This is a special video, CryptoNews Rodrigo Arnedo, because we have Black Friday for cold wallets and you don't wanna miss the 40% you can have with some of them discount and also $70 in Bitcoin. So maybe you buy today the devices and those are free in less than a year. Remember, in 2 years Bitcoin 500% rise. So I'm not crazy, this is something that might happen. I have my ledgers, I have my ledger Flex, here I have it with me, and also I have my ledger Stax. We're gonna talk about both of them, but I have to tell you that you don't have a discount on this one because, I don't know, maybe it's the best one, this is the cool one, ledger Stax, and that's why right now it doesn't have a discount. But you can take advantage of the price for the ledger Flex because it's quite similar in some aspects, and I'm gonna tell you everything about that. If you don't want to spend all this money in the Ledger Flex, or of course the Stax, which is the more expensive one, well, you have other options, like for example, Ledger Nano X with 40% discount, as I'm telling you. That's crazy! That's almost half the price, and the device will secure your crypto as good as it will do the Flex or it will do the Stax. Remember that you don't have your cryptocurrencies in the device, it's just like kinda the key for the garage where your crypto is in the blockchain. Also, if you want to spend less, you can do it buying a Ledger Nano S Plus with 40% discount in all them but the black, where you have a 25% discount. Maybe you want a discount in one of these, or maybe you prefer that $70 on Bitcoin with the Ledger Flex, because in the future, maybe, yes, as Bitcoin goes up, you might have this Ledger Flex for free. Why not? I'm telling you, this is so possible. Which are the biggest differences between the Ledger Stax and the Ledger Flex with the other categories? Well, those are easier to use. Remember that with the X and X Plus, you have two buttons, you have to click here and there, maybe it's not so intuitive, but with the Stax and with the Flex, where you have a screen, I'm gonna show you right now, and it's easier to do everything, since first steps to validating, buying, selling, everything, and some other aspects, but mostly it would be the user experience. It's easier and more comfortable with Flex or Stax versus X or S Plus. Okay, between the cheap ones, it's okay. I mean, X is a little bit bigger, and you have Bluetooth that maybe you want to use. Careful with Bluetooth, because also it's a point of attack for a hacker. If the hacker is close, I prefer using my cable, but you can use Bluetooth too, just consider that. And S Plus has just the cable, it has no Bluetooth, and the screen is smaller. So, well, I will buy an X, but I understand if you want to buy an S Plus, or maybe a combo, maybe you want an X and an S Plus, and you decide using the more expensive one for the daily things and the cheap one for Bitcoin or Ethereum that you are going to hold in the future, or things like that. Just think about your use case and then decide which is the best option for you. For me, it would be better recommending you the Stax. Is the most expensive one, so my commission will be better if you use the link in the description below. But I want to be honest with you, and the safety aspect for your cryptocurrencies is going to be the same. You have some differences, but the secure element is in all the devices. So consider that according to the price that you can spend. Use the link in the description below. You help me. Thank you very much. And now is the moment for opening these boxes that I have already done. And if you open the Flex, you're going to find the device that looks like this. Amazing device, of course. Also, you're going to have a recovery sheet. Remember, here you have the 24 words, as we showed you in so many tutorials already. And also a cable, well, for using it on your computer. It's a USB-C, and well, maybe you need a complement if you don't have in your computer the USB-C. but that's all we need. You have just a hole here for connecting the cable, and you have a button here in order to just get into the device. You have this OLED screen, and then you are going to tap and tap and tap, and it will bring you through all the process of configuring the device as we told you in previous videos. So I'm not gonna tell you all about this. Just go to our websites where we have, as I'm telling you, so many videos, 8 years of videos telling you everything about Ledger, how to install Ledger Live, etc, etc. Well, that's it for the Ledger Flex, opening the box, and we also want to open the box of the Ledger Stax, and if you do that, you will find this device, which is, in my opinion, awesome. Also, I like it so much, it's my favorite, and I'm so sad because I scratched it a little bit just at the very first minute I use it. So be careful with that, it's sensitive, the screen, and that's why I precisely bought this, which is a protection, but I didn't use it in the first minute and I have a scratch. I'm so sad. I'm gonna tell my partner to send me another one. And you go just like this, and this is magnetic, so yeah, just like with a phone. And remember that with the Stax, the idea is that you can stack a lot of them together. If you use this protection, you are not going to be able of seeing the name that you can label the different ones that you have. Some people need a lot of this, and it's so convenient for them having here the name. You can, with both of them, use NFTs and personal configurations in the screen. If we just start this one, the Stax, you can see that the feeling is the same with the smaller one, the Flex, but of course the screen is bigger, so it's going to be everything more convenient for all the operations, buy, sell, swap, everything that you do there. You can, as I'm telling you, personalize both things even when it's off, and you have there your NFT and your name or whatever. With this one, with the expensive one, with the Stax, you can charge it wireless, and with both of them you have the key secure, so you can just tap in, go into some apps, and also if you were using a YubiKey True Authenticator hardware one, well, this will work as that. So yeah, mostly with these two, the difference will be the size of the screen and this kind of stuff, but well, those are in a same range of usability and options, and those fight with the cheaper ones where you have to decide between the X or the S Plus. And mostly that's it, so that this video is short enough. Remember that you have so many videos in the description below. I'm gonna leave the links to everything, so you can go and watch these videos if you haven't, and also decide which one to buy, and buy it with our link. So you help us, thank you very much. Or maybe you finally decide that you don't want to use Ledger because you are a Trezor person, and that's okay too. Because Trezor, of course, with Black Friday, they have some good deals. And you can see that the same as Ledger had with the Stax, they had no discount. In this case, for the best one on Trezor, they have just a 10% discount. Why? Because it's the best. Better screen, and well, we told you everything about that in the video that we created about that, but we created also about Trezor Safe 3, so you can compare both things and many other things, like for example, the Trezor Keep Metal, where you can store your keys. Remember that both with Ledger and also with Trezor, you have also discounts, Black Friday discounts for accessories. So do not let this go away. Take advantage of the situation. In the oldest products, like the Model T, you have a 40% off, and in the Model 1, you have a 30% off. So you can have a good wallet for just $34, which is okay. But in my honest opinion, again, I will go in this case for Trezor Safe 3 if I want to save money, or if I have the money, I will buy the Trezor Safe 5. So I will not choose between the others. That's my opinion, and you can understand why if you watch all the videos I created. Again, if I'm with Ledger, I will choose between the Flex. Probably I will decide today with the Flex, but if not, I will buy the X, even though I understand if you want to buy the S Plus. That's up to you to decide. Right now, all for me is to show you this cat telling you, do not waste your time, go right now and use the discounts, because these offers are going to fly. But any case, remember, Black Friday is usually the Friday, but then Saturday and Sunday, and we have Cyber Monday. So even though it's Tuesday today and you think it's late, go there, because in case, use the link in the description below in case you still have that promotion. Tell me in the comments below which one are you going to buy. I'm so happy having mine and knowing that I've saved money with them so I can buy more cryptocurrencies. If you want more, well, just be with us. We are going to tell you, as always, the most relevant information about crypto world here on Fun on the Right Crypto News. Health, money, love, war in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!